Hey there, and welcome to this explainer. Tired of long lines and need a quick way to pay your Cricket Wireless bill? We'll discover the fastest and easiest way to handle your payments online with just a few clicks. I mean, did you know the average person spends literally 6 months of their life just waiting in lines? That's insane. Today, we're going to reclaim that time and keep more money in your pocket by streamlining your month with Cricket Wireless. Let me ask you something. Are you just totally fed up with standing in those long retail store lines just to hand over cash for your phone bill? Or maybe you're super frustrated by paying extra fees just to get, basic help. Traditional in-store billing just adds so much friction to our lives. But there's a totally frictionless alternative. By shifting your payments into the digital ecosystem, you can handle your obligations from your couch, on the bus, or grabbing a coffee, literally with just a few clicks.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our roadmap for today. We're going to cover introduction and benefits, setting up your online account, navigating the online portal, making a payment, troubleshooting and support, and finally, safety and security tips.
All right, kicking things off with Section 1, Introduction and Benefits.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the sheer power of the number 5. See, Cricket Wireless has deliberately shifted toward an automated digital self-service setup, and they are highly incentivizing us to actually use it. If you walk into a physical store or use the automated phone system to pay your bill, bam, you're usually hit with a $5 customer assistance fee. But by taking control and doing it online, that fee is completely wiped out, gone. And it actually gets better. Cricket literally rewards you for automating your life. If you have an eligible plan, like their sensible 10-gigabyte plan starting at $35 a month, and you sign up for autopay, you get a $5 autopay credit at the end of every single monthly billing cycle. So by going digital, you aren't just saving time, you are actively lowering your bill.
Moving right along to Section 2, setting up your online account.
So to actually unlock these digital savings, you've got to have a registered online profile. Getting set up is honestly a breeze. First things first, just tap Create an Account on the login screen, either on their website or the My Cricket app. Now, when you're setting up your password, there are a few little rules to keep in mind. It needs to be between 6 and 24 characters long, and you absolutely gotta include at least one letter and one number. Pretty standard stuff. Once you're all set, obviously keep those credentials safe. But hey, if you do forget them, don't panic. Cricket has this really smooth recovery path. They'll just shoot an 8-character temporary alphanumeric password straight to your phone via text message, getting you back in instantly.
All right, up next, Section 3, Navigating the Online Portal.
Okay, once you're logged in, the portal gives you this incredible deep visibility into your account. It's like a whole new dashboard of control over your mobile life. One of the absolute best features here is getting access to 12 months of detailed billing and transaction history. Like, need to check exactly what you paid half a year ago? It's right there at your fingertips. You also get a real-time data usage gauge and a countdown clock, so you always know exactly how much high-speed data you've chewed through and how many days are actually left in your current billing cycle.
And this brilliantly illustrates the two totally distinct paths Cricket offers for digital payments. Over on the left, we've got Quick Pay. Now, this is an unauthenticated guest portal, meaning all you need is the phone number, no login required. It's honestly perfect for shared multi-line accounts. Say a roommate or a family member just wants to drop in, pay their slice of the bill, and bounce. Quick Pay doesn't save any payment data, so it's super secure for that. But then, on the right side, we have the fully authenticated My Account portal. This is where you actually log in with your username and password, save your credit or debit cards for lightning-fast checkouts later on, and dive into all that deep usage tracking we just talked about. Basically, you get to choose the adventure that best fits what you need.
Now for the main event, Section 4, Making a Payment.
So, different digital channels actually accept different payment instruments, and they each have their own little quirks. Quick Pay on the web is awesome because it accepts pretty much everything. Credit, debit, PayPal, even physical Cricket refill cards or service cards. But again, it won't save your info. Then there's the authenticated My Account web portal. Fantastic for saved credit cards or PayPal, but strangely enough, it restricts the direct input of refill cards, just a quirk to remember. And finally, the My Cricket app is a total powerhouse. It seamlessly hooks right into your phone's digital wallet. That means you can authorize a payment in seconds using Face ID or your fingerprint with Apple, Google, or Samsung Pay. But quick heads up on the app's one big constraint: no split payments. You can't use a refill card and a credit card in the same exact transaction. You just have to run them separately.
Now, if you're typing in your card info manually, it's a super simple 4-step sequence. First, just enter your billing info and the exact amount you want to pay. Second, you actually have to check the box to explicitly accept those terms and conditions. Third, carefully review your secure payment summary screen just to make absolutely sure all the numbers match up. And fourth, hit submit. So the crucial point is this: always, always wait for that final success screen to pop up and save your confirmation number. That number is your ultimate, undeniable proof of a successful transaction.
All right, moving to section 5, troubleshooting and support.
Look, we all know sometimes life just gets in the way, right? Things happen and payments are late. But if you know you're going to miss your permanent billing cycle due date, you absolutely need to know about a feature called Bridge Pay. Bridge Pay is quite literally a lifeline. It lets you split your bill, paying a portion of it up front plus a small $5 fee. In exchange for that, Cricut gives you an extra 7 days to pay off the remaining balance without shutting off your service. It's an incredibly actionable, proactive tool that keeps you connected when cash flow is just temporarily a bit tight.
Let's move to the next point and see how this builds, because it is vital to understand the strict temporal dynamics and escalating fees if you miss a payment. Your payment is always due by 11:59 p.m. Central Time on your due date. Miss that deadline and your service gets suspended. Now, if you pay within the first 24 hours to get it turned back on, you'll be hit with a $5 reactivation fee for a single line or $10 for a multi-line. But if you let it sit suspended for more than 30 days, boom, that fee jumps to $15. And no way around this: if you go over 60 days without paying, your account is canceled entirely and you literally lose your phone number. So the big takeaway here: leverage autopay or set up digital reminders so you never have to deal with these escalating penalties.
Almost done here. Section 6, Safety and Security Tips. Now, you might be wondering, is all this digital stuff safe? Shifting from physical cash to online transactions is incredibly safe, as long as you follow a few basic security protocols. Let's rapid fire through these. First off, if you're on a shared multi-line plan, hop into your app settings and enable account PIN security. This completely blocks unauthorized users from messing with your plan or payments. Second, only ever check that Keep Me Signed In box if you're using your own private device. Never, ever do that on a public computer. Third, make it a habit to monitor your account regularly through the MyCricket app to make sure everything looks right. And lastly, always make sure you're on a secure private Wi-Fi network or just use your cellular data when you are typing in your credit card details. Safety first, right? So by mastering this digital ecosystem, you get to skip those massive retail lines, totally dodge that annoying $5 in-store fee, and even earn a $5 credit every single month if you put an eligible plan on autopay. It's really all about empowering yourself to manage your finances quickly and efficiently. If you found this explainer helpful and want to continue mastering the tech and finance tools you use every single day, definitely hit that subscribe button for more tutorials. And before we officially sign off, I need to read a quick professional reminder. This guide is intended for educational purposes only. Cricut Wireless features and procedures can change. Always refer to the official Cricut Wireless website or contact customer service for the most up-to-date information. All right, thanks so much for joining me on this explainer today. Now that you've reclaimed your time and eliminated those extra fees, what are you going to do with the extra hours and cash in your pocket this month?